Hello friends, welcome to our channel Brain Alive. In this video, we will study Zener diode and its characteristics. A Zener diode is specially designed diode which operates in breakdown region in reverse biasing. It is the symbol of Zener diode. This side shows P side and this side shows N side. In commercial diode, there is a band on one side and it shows cathode side, and this is positive side means anode side. A Zener diode has heavy doping on both the regions, in P region and in N region. Because of heavy doping, it has a very thin depletion region. We can see here the depletion region in case of Zener diode is very thin because of heavy doping on both the sides. The depletion region is of the order of 200 Armstrong, and this value is very less. The Zener voltage or the breakdown voltage depends upon the doping level of the Zener diode. Now we will see the characteristics of Zener diode. When Zener diode is forward bias, in this case, S means P side is connected to positive terminal of the battery and N side is connected to negative terminal of the battery. This is forward bias. In case of forward biasing, the characteristics of the Zener diode is same as that of a ordinary diode. But the current in this case flows more because of heavy doping. In case of reverse biasing means when we connect positive terminal of the battery to N side and negative terminal of the battery to P side, the Zener diode is reverse bias. When we apply a small reverse voltage, say less than this Vz, the current flows is a leakage current. This current is leakage current. When we increase the voltage, our voltage to Vz or the breakdown voltage of the Zener diode, a large current flows through the device. By observing the curve, we can see over a large value of currents, it provides a single voltage or a constant voltage over a large value of currents. So this property of this characteristic of this Zener diode plays a very important role in regulation properties. So it is used as a voltage regulator. This region is the normal operating region of Zener diode. To keep the Zener diode in breakdown region or its operating region, a small current, that is Iz min, must flow through the device. And this is the maximum current. Iz max is the maximum current that can flow through the Zener diode. Above this value, the device or the Zener diode may get damaged. When we increase the voltage above this voltage at very high voltage, means at very high voltage, this is a low voltage, but at very high voltages the diode gets avalanche breakdown and it gets permanently damaged at this very high voltage. Now if we remove the reverse biasing, we are talking about Zener diode. In case of Zener breakdown, if we remove the reverse biasing, the diode gains its original position and it is not damaged. Now we will see the phenomena of Zener breakdown. This is a Zener diode and this is P region and this is N region. These both regions are heavily doped. So there is a small or very thin depletion region of the order of 200 Armstrong. When we apply reverse biasing across the Zener diode, because of very thin depletion region of the order of 200 Armstrong, and we apply a reverse voltage V, it has some value. So a very strong electric field, this is electric field, are developed across this region. Because of very high electric field, covalent bonds in this depletion region ruptures or breaks down. Because of breaking down of these covalent bonds, a large number of electron and hole pair are generated, due to which the current in the reverse direction is very high at a small voltage, or we can say the voltages or the breakdown or the Zener voltages, the current in the Zener diode is very high. But when we remove this reverse biasing, all the electrons and the holes goes back to their original position and the diode is not damaged in case of Zener breakdown. Now we will discuss avalanche breakdown. What is avalanche breakdown? It occurs at very high reverse voltage. When we apply a very high reverse voltage across the diode, whether it is Zener diode or a normal diode, Due to very high reverse voltages, minority charge carriers means electron in p region and holes in n region gain so much energy that they moves at a very high speed, or we can say they gains a very much kinetic energy that they hit the atom at a very high speed and knock out the electron from this atom. So a electron hole pair is generated. Now this liberated electron hit another atom and generates one more hole and electron pair. Now the process is cumulative and keeps on going. So a very large number of electron and hole pairs are generated and a very high current flows through the diode. But in case of avalanche breakdown, when we remove this reverse biasing, the diode will not, these atoms or electrons will not regain their original position. So the diode is damaged in this case. So avalanche breakdown must not be reached. I hope you got the concept of Zener breakdown and its characteristics, and also the avalanche breakdown and the Zener breakdown. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.